2025 BMW R18 is not just a motorcycle, it is a statement of timeless craftsmanship, mechanical heritage, and the enduring power of simplicity done right. BMW Motorrad has once again reached into its century-old vault of design philosophy, pulled out the spirit of the legendary BMW R5 from the 1930s, and reimagined it for the modern age. The result is a machine that's equal parts rolling art and engineering excellence. A cruiser that respects the past but is unafraid to embrace the present. This is not a bike that blends into traffic. It's a bike that turns heads, stops conversations, and invites stories wherever it's parked. From the first glance, you know this is something special. The silhouette is unmistakable, long and low, with an elongated fuel tank flowing into a solo saddle. The bodywork minimal and deliberate, every curve telling a story. The front fender hugs a thick tire in a graceful arc, leading the eye straight to the centerpiece of the bike, that enormous 1,802cc Boxer twin engine. It doesn't just sit in the frame, it dominates it. The horizontally opposed cylinders jut out proudly, a reminder that BMW's signature engine design remains unapologetically bold. Even before you start it, the R18 radiates presence, the chrome glints under sunlight, the deep paint has a richness you can lose yourself in, and the exposed drive shaft gleams like polished jewelry, functional, mechanical, and beautiful. Twist the keyless ignition and press the starter, and the R18 comes alive with a deep, resonant rumble that is more felt than heard. The Boxer engine has always had a unique character, and here it's magnified, a smooth but assertive pulse that shakes through the bars just enough to remind you that you're astride something mechanical and alive. There's no synthetic soundtrack here, no artificial enhancement, just honest, pure combustion. This engine produces an ocean of torque, with the peak available low in the rev range. Roll the throttle gently and the bike surges forward effortlessly, the kind of surge that feels like it could go on forever. This isn't about chasing red lines. It's about feeling that steady, unrelenting push that only a big twin can deliver. On the open road, the R18 is an experience of contrasts. It's heavy, yes, with a presence you feel as soon as you lift it off the side stand. But once you're moving, it flows. The steering is surprisingly neutral for a cruiser of this size, the balance precise, the handling confident. BMW's engineers have refined the steel double cradle frame for 2025, making it more rigid without sacrificing comfort. The suspension, telescopic forks at the front, and a cantilever strut hidden beneath the seat has been tuned for a balance of plush ride quality and stability. Every bump is absorbed with a solid, composed feel. Yet when you guide it into a sweeping bend, it holds its line like it's on rails. You can ride it slowly and soak in the scenery, or open it up on a long stretch and watch the horizon draw closer with effortless speed. Technology in the 2025 R18 is there, but never in your face. You have 3 ride modes: rain, roll, and rock, each adjusting throttle response, traction control, and ABS sensitivity to match the conditions. In rain, the bike is gentle and forgiving, perfect for slippery streets. In roll, it's tuned for relaxed cruising, and in rock, it delivers the full, raw character of that Boxer twin. BMW's cornering ABS ensures that braking remains confident even when leaned over, while hill start assist makes steep inclines effortless. The dash retains an analog aesthetic, but discreetly integrates a small TFT screen for navigation, trip info, and smartphone connectivity. It's a masterclass in blending old-school style with modern functionality. The riding position is as comfortable as it is commanding. Wide, slightly pulled-back handlebars fall naturally into your grip. The forward-set foot controls let you stretch out, the deep seat cradling you for mile after mile. For 2025, BMW has reworked the seat foam to reduce long-distance fatigue, making this a cruiser you can ride all day without feeling the strain. The passenger seat, though secondary in focus, has been improved with thicker padding and the option of a supportive backrest. And for those who crave long journeys, BMW offers a detachable windshield that cuts wind fatigue without spoiling the bike's lines. Customization has always been part of the R18's appeal, and BMW has doubled down for 2025. Through the Options 719 program, riders can choose hand-painted finishes, machine billet accessories, bespoke leather saddles, and even special exhaust designs. Whether you want a minimalist blacked-out look or a flash of chrome and color, BMW makes it possible to make the R18 your own right from the factory. There's also a vast selection of performance and touring accessories, from luggage racks to handlebar variations, making it as versatile as it is stylish. On performance, the R18 isn't about racing, it's about presence and authority. The 6-speed gearbox shifts with a solid mechanical feel. Every gear change an event in itself. The torque is the star here. You rarely need to downshift to pass slower traffic because the engine's low-end grunt is more than enough to get you ahead. At cruising speeds, the Boxer settles into a steady rhythm. The vibrations mellow and pleasant, a subtle reminder that you're on a living, breathing machine. The exposed drive shaft not only looks incredible, but transmits power with the kind of durability and simplicity that's becoming rare in modern motorcycles. Braking performance is equally reassuring. Twin 300mm front discs with 4-piston calipers deliver strong, progressive stopping power, while the single rear disc provides ample control at low speeds. Combined with ABS in the bike's stable chassis, the braking experience inspires confidence, even in emergency situations. The 2025 model benefits from minor refinements in brake feel, making it smoother and more responsive. BMW has worked to ensure that the R18 isn't just about aesthetics and power, it's about refinement. The mechanical noises are subdued yet satisfying, the engine cooling more efficiently thanks to revived airflow around the cylinders. The exhaust note has been fine-tuned deep, rich, and authentic without being overbearing. It's a sound you can listen to for hours without fatigue, a sound that becomes part of the ride's rhythm. The true magic of the R18 is how it makes you feel. It's a motorcycle that slows down time. When you ride it, you're not rushing from point A to point B, you're savoring every moment in between. You find yourself choosing longer routes, stopping in small towns, lingering at scenic overlooks. It's a bike that invites conversation from strangers, nods from fellow riders, and admiration from people who might not know a thing about motorcycles, but can recognize beauty when they see it. And then comes the surprise BMW has kept up its sleeve for 2025. Alongside the standard R18, they are releasing a limited-run R18 Heritage Black Edition. This isn't just a paint and badge exercise. The Heritage Black Edition will feature hand-laid gold pinstriping over a piano black finish, with brass detailing on key components, including the fuel cap and engine badges. The seat will be upholstered in premium hand-stitched leather, embossed with a subtle BMW crest. Each bike will carry a numbered plaque on the tank, marking it as one of only 500 produced worldwide. To make it even more special, BMW will include a custom leather riding jacket crafted in Europe, signed by the head of BMW Motorrad's design team. This edition is not just a motorcycle. It's a collector's piece, a rolling heirloom destined to be cherished for generations. The 2025 BMW R18, whether in standard form or as the Heritage Black Edition, is proof that the cruiser market still has room for authenticity, craftsmanship, and engineering that puts the rider's experience above all else. It's not the fastest, the lightest, or the most technologically overloaded bike you can buy. It's something better, a motorcycle with soul, one that connects you to the road, to history, and to the simple joy of riding. Every detail, from the curve of the fenders to the throb of the engine, is there for a reason. And every time you park it and walk away, you'll find yourself looking back, just to take it in one more time. This is more than a machine. This is BMW's love letter to motorcycling, written in chrome, steel, and leather. The 2025 R18 is a reminder that in a world racing toward the future, there is still immense value in pausing, in honoring where we came from, and in creating something that doesn't just perform, but resonates. For riders who understand that a motorcycle should stir your soul as much as it moves your body, the R18 remains one of the purest expressions of that truth.